Ubia and lose game. Na hatch folk and the lions and the boy. Has and the lions the boy ye no. Ubia and me aunt Watna. Hatch folk head coach Didi Dramani HMA. Also Guswa. Or she send the team no. Nesse a man for money time kaka.
I think that we have always spoken about how we try as much as possible to control the game and then to try to also control the opponent, more especially when we are not in possession. And the opponent can also be very, very dangerous because they are also very strong in terms of their transitional play.
5 games, 2 goals. Are you worried by the lack of goal scoring?
Yeah, every coach will be worried in this instance. But I think that the most important aspect of the game is what we are doing, that we have an identity, that we try as much as possible to create the spaces and then try as much as possible to control the opponent when they have the right moments. And so I think that it is the next phase that we need to intensify. We've been doing a lot in this regard. I don't have to justify this, but I think that it is still a work in progress. When we get there, we'll cross it. And so we are very positive in whatever we're doing. For us, we don't care whether we are playing at home or we are playing away. Every game is as important as it is, whether playing at home or playing away.
Didi Dramani or see on farm or see home and as we points be or betty ejina. Now Asante Kotoko. Edwo money chemu abrankese. Ye obi antimi antwat. Kotoko coach carry visit to say pitch ne dear Dr. Kwame Sports Complex or disappointed.
The two teams, we all did well. We all came with an attitude of wanting to win. But the unfortunate side of our story is the field wasn't conducive. Seriously, it wasn't conducive for us to exhibit the nice football we wanted to play. So if we are both teams somehow resorted to long pass to the. So that is what made the beauty of the game. Apart from that, I think when you go to play somebody's home and then you don't beat him, you come out unscattered. I think. I'm okay, but we came here seriously to be the. You saw how my boss were eagerly going for it to be able to. Yeah. You see, I'm building a team to face Africa, and again, I'm building a team for consistency purpose. So, do you want to tell me they only play where the field is conducive? No, they have to acquire all the experience so that anytime we go and there are such a situation, they can do. But seriously, I'm also affected by the absence of Amwa today. I'm affected by the absence of Amwa. But we are preparing him for the Wadak game. Oh, it's very, very important. You know, anytime I'm going to play a game before the African Cup, even from dreams, or the game before that game will be my plan of how to approach the FE. Yeah. So I saw, you know, we didn't give them space, we didn't give them time. So they were resorted in kicking high, and we sometimes even put the ball and we start to manage ourselves out. So I'm okay.
We are the ways of Didi Karim Zito. Pepe, still, had to folk Asante Kotoko Lions, almost remaining unbeaten. League no, week 5. Edna, Yaboye, Ekoye.
I was afraid that Mammy Shasia and Rag game now and pass through the Accra Sports Stadium. No.
Lions, had to book Lions.
First of all, we need the entire game no more born on 4 p.m. on a Monday, working day. I think 7 would have been conducive. So Kotoko, any BBN Go Stars, I was an area, and a lot of people by because Wapon Juma, you don't have but 4 p.m. in Accra, a game and where attendance are. And nothing to write home about. Wow. Has I was in the first 2 games of the season, no born feeling in Ano, or on a Friday. And the next game, about Monday. My cousin, we said they would have to ask questions because a TV assembly. I TV assembly. I saw Mujisi can be brave. Sure. A chain will be a chassis. Baby, I won't match as Abane or more on the Kotoko match, on the house abo match. Other games, you know, will be involved with TV. So, because that is affecting attendance, as it has to focus especially. Ask questions. Now, or more answers. Maybe a can be because attendance no affect you nipa 4 p.m. Accra Monday when a lot of people had gone to the stadium on Sunday evening to go and watch football. Now see on Zambra 4 p.m. they will go to work. It's no one thing.
Yes, sir.
Did it man in Savannah or Kaino and see your park and so.
Sir.
So we all watched the Hasselhoff game. What was it? Nenya just said they have the identity. What's the identity? And now has
also munim hope, munim away.
Because baby on the draw. And there's
was a point baby on the fighting for.
So on the balance of the AC in America, he said, I'm about 5 games, I'm about draw me, sir. I'm more 1 home win, 1 away win. And I'm a boy. I was a penny. No question, sir. Enra Pando out of Lions, a ball game from minute 1. A easy game. Now, I'm almost a team today, you know, Kabiru. And then Banam 7 over Yadi Murphy. Oko has Twitter under chances are has in Yana Twitter, so no more Yano Bodum. That's ex handle on the what trust a clear chance? Oh, unfortunate. Bonus of a transaction and 10 minutes in ya. Man, who baby everybody.
What's the chances of Twitter? So,
partners. That would be some Steve Modi Bunny. Now, some match be a heavy. Now, or trust has a chance, a banner, baby. No question, say. I am of the opinion, say. Makasa, the quality of coach, you know, everyone has a folk. But the players at the disposal of Hatchfolk, M1 has a folk. M1 has a folk. And no, bro, or they a Ibem, former Kotoko player, Jamana, the Oko Amasano, a midfielder. He, oh, former Amas, but yes, young BB Jamana, Oko Dream. Jamana, you finish it, Rocky Jamana.
Rocky.
He was on him short ball or ball short. Last Milo Namokoya or Basino. On an air mass captain and no board drive no edit to the moment. No person ball short no by Biashe because has we're not building and playing and creating chances of a Pando out of lines. No, I disagree with Didi. Didi say my identity near clear that at this point what's important is identity. Coach, no, there's no identity. Let's be frank and be fair. Where is the identity? What is the identity? Sir, has a last game that was a young boy. In fact, has first game on it, all United boy. So how I was sharp striker now on the balance of play don't beat my winning game. Has did very well, so of course dreams. Nikraku. I got just 3 points, very important points. And almost shot another 1-0 and almost 3 points. And in the next 2 games, when you were 0-0-0-0. What is the identity that the coach is talking about? No. For me, young identity. Yes, that is in fact unconsidering very important. So if that is identity he wants to build, very good. But is it also the identity that they will not be scoring because almost 2 goals in 5 games? Has is not even averaging a goal per 2 games. There be who divide and patcho opening divide. Mama say has about 5 games was 2 goals and yeah 0.5 in pool. Mamim call calculator and so that has are not getting that. And it is something that 0.4 has to focus 0.4. So they are not averaging a goal per even 2 games, and that is a concern, major concern. But Kabiru Chemaji now say as a coach, bo match be a no akazo they are working on it. Obo match be we and say they are working on it. But no question say we are not seeing it. We are not seeing it. Media ABA me we can say yana chita for be no mu do atemo mu trim nyahe. But no question say has it was we say and me catch say if the trend will continue yamfa league. Because you need the goals to amass the points. Sure. And yes, I'm the best you can do when you don't score, but we don't score, you air 1 point. And I was a penny has a foca and the late Ebetado. Omoko unbeaten and did not win the league because omo ball draw bebrebe omo draw no bebrebe a a limited number of points na unya because every drawn game gives you 1 point.
What is it you?
The good thing about Hasselhoff is say they are not conceding 5 games on conceding goal.
5 clean sheets.
And super.
Sure.
Now you say clean sheet, you know, Blasters goalkeeper and the keeper and no Sheriff Shaib. Ever them also keep a clean sheet. That is good. Offer has defense now. It is good. But if it's a penny free midfield, they're quite attack, you know. Derby and Yazam Papa. And did he? And enough time for preseason. And when you're 5 games in a season, and Sanka, Makase, me team keep picking shit. I mean, me we need game 2-1 amepeo. Me we need 3-2 amepeo. Especially when anya woman away as somebody here can league. If the goals are in flow, the probability that you draw the game I was right. I don't think 3 games in a house and she go no. So 3 games in your house a draw. Because you can't win 3 points without scoring. And just how quiet protest will be the unqualified player. But yeah, Bobo no one should go. Only 3 points. Yeah. So look at Pando out of Lions. Lions, I were 3 wins and 2 drawn games.
Yeah.
But this is what is good about our drawn games, you know. On the Kotoko board draw, Kotoko home, Babayara. On the house about draw, our cross posted you. And for no there. If you do the analysis, the 3 games we both here now winning 3 away near 2 difficult grounds that ordinarily they are expected to lose those points. And now, on no moment, at the dynamic catcher say, "Oh, Mama, got drop points," and your mom now drop points. Wasama has a drop 2 points.
Sure.
So Pando out of Lions, 3 wins at home, Emmanuel 9 points, and Waji 2 points away. But check the venues. I have Babayara and he cross posted you.
Yeah.
So he puts them at 11, 1 point behind Medeama. Answer Medeama. Out of 5 games, we're winning 4 and we'll lose 1. So even though Medeama lose a game, but our more points, HI has our own lose game in 5 games, you know. Has are unbeaten in 5 games, but our 9 points. Medeama are 3 points better than Hartlefolk, but they have lost a game. Karela Shawamu. And that's how you want to do the analysis. That's how you want to picture the analysis. Yes, sir. Because other teams, you know, ever pick points. So as they keep picking the points, now who keep dropping points, especially drawing at home. And now giving the House of Folk second draw in 3 games at home.
Wow.
Has second draw in 3 games at home. On a how United ball draw.
The first game.
On a Pando out of Lions about draw.
Wow.
We're winning back. And out of possible 9 points at home, Phobia Ekura 5 of the you are dropping 4. And you're good enough. And the above about you clean sheets now will keep you know. Goals now won't concede you know. But that will not win you a league. Or be or pebia any analysis. When you keep drawing or you don't win the league. You started show na me busa usa penny. Sir, when you break upesa uji league. And I will strike an one man 6 goals. And I win Gabakuma 6 in Mauli Wayo and your brother Dide Hamza. Now busa penny has quite Akofa Frank Abraduku, who scored 4. What augmented team no? What better options na? And once us 3 are starting now. Mauli is not scoring. Hamza Isa is not scoring. And so House of Folk are not scoring.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. A chita fancy a transfer ya kasabana. Yes. Bon ya dear church of Zabani. And I told you the House of Folk. Now, sir, omu breaking bank. Bia and your name has an asana you. Somewhere I talk Kumina no you know. Or goes as a last is your shebe 11 as a 12 goals, you know. Because what the end there, Kwampukuna betamwa, things has my beton. But if you are fat to me, what for your share 11 be? But Okofadi was 3 goals, what the neighbor count team no be better or options up front. But so more crashes and I know not yet the Mawana. Last season, let me say it again. Hearts were 5 points away from winning the league. If Hearts of Folk had a striker, our 10 to 15 goals last season, come be winners of the Ghana Premier League. Yeah. Because they were just 5 points away from the league. That is a problem with the penny. And he has drawn on born and run. Hearts were lucky to have snatched that 1 point because on the balance of play, no question will be BBA. And him say the Heart of Lions team no better than Accra Hearts of Folk. And so that is something that they must check. Makacho say, o check club I friend say Medeama. Abusha Medeama about 5 games.
So I'm on that.
Now him fixtures no dey akwaye no krama Medeama ebe pick points ne pa. Unim Medeama ebo home the last time around. And we winning 2-1 over Nations FC. Medeama abo just last Friday.
Okay.
We need 2-1 over Dreams. Abusapanyunim. Sir, Ralph Fishers here born in Anu. I match week 9 no mo swap here now.
Aye.
It's match week
9 to 5 no.
Weekend here boy Medeama basa home. Obo home Abusapany basa home. Omo 2 more games on home. Bibia Chasa Medeama ebo fear. The probability that they will pick the points they have a very good coach. And they are bent on winning the league. Medeama Ekura 4 wins from 5 games. Or about 2 more home games. That's about 3 points. Games at once. No.
Wow.
And fixtures na Medeama Bobono. Fixtures I like result make my pick points. No. Me catch has watch out for Medeama.
Yeah.
Ralph can the same thing. Steve can the same thing. Because more quality players. Or for coach or quality on G League there. But Ghana have the level now or call internationally. Unim so assistant coach Adiama. The indomitable lions of Cameroon.
Wow.
A brand of Kafinki, the boss, a Cameroon coach, no assistant. Why a coach, a Bundesliga side, a Cologne. Why a Black Stars assistant coach? And he a bar coach Ibrahim Tankwanyas, ne profile no Kranana. And he's always been looking for this opportunity. Unim so the Accra Lions Eddie second, away league so. Second. Now you say onya Obio to be contending for league obet match.
Yeah.
And that's exactly the oya Medeama Adama Takwa base Medeama. That or 12 points. We lose to game there, but on the leading table no. Abusapany.
Yes sir.
Kabi uba my utiminya table na goes room na. House of Folk. As a goes check only 1 team in the Ghana Premier League. After 5 matches.
Go see the hard dream.
After 5 matches. Wow. Medeama has 8 goals also. Oya Medeama goal scorer na. Medeama has about 8 goals Abusapany. It will league him. In fact, the M1 Pie, I was a young apostles. Was just 7 goals or so.
Wow.
What check teams na? I'm a baseke, and to a league him. He has no pet. And Bechems who Mzeminu has no pet. Debut, a team that is winning the league of Japan. A bad goal scorer now. And your mom would form for number 5 relegation. I know pro.
Sure.
If you consider the fact that 5 games has in consider go, Seka has as a 5 in 5, maybe I'm paying 15 points from the 5 games no matter because every 1 goal they score, they can protect it and win the 3 points. So as somebody ekano, we has near transiting and Gogana bay na come for na bay Kotoko and Kotoko assembly ekana. Didi after 5 games cannot keep telling us okay sir, one of the reasons are prosper. They do terminal Kotoko supporters and then no more create chances. No
matter what.
No, I can say if you come to the training grounds, we are still working on it, coach. Working on it at the training grounds, it must reflect. And what has game no come chances creation, you know. Me say I want more X-hand the honor there, more create pa, but born here and run. Who be a phone line has in be a bit my phrase or better number of chances has created in 90 minutes. Number of chances.
Okay.
The best chance of the game I fall to was it Efson, Michael Efson. Ebra Obin Junior here adwuma nyina wie pia ball to ano oni go post and obo on the fanjai. But such chances ni creation so form. Me say didi. Why adwuma defense no ko ba here it any problem. They considered 18 goals in 34 games 33 games last season. So that defense not any problem with Japan. But Biana has what problem? It's been 3 consecutive seasons. Has what's our problem? No, hey, goal scoring. I expect Didi Dramani Perfecto to do something about it. Then start to reflect it in game. Yes, I have to keep the clean sheet. If they don't score, draw. No, drop it 2 points. So when you say about 10 drawn games
10 points
out of 30 points, what drop it 20 or 10? But who we need 5 free man.
When you're 15.
When you're 15 points, now lose 5 points when you're 15 points. I think that coach emphasizes him we
But I say, would you take Maxima go filling station where we be at him the day on Mutian? Clem Bappy, Wamencha was also champion Pierre Abaso, Papa, Seraph, and Pepe, Ubo Munina Abaso, Edmadia, or Muyawa. Seraph.
For Kotoko, Andrea watching the game. First, my first observation, yeah, the standard of your league, for more matches, no, a reflection of the quality of players are available. The kind of players are you my more any level or more. Oh, here game now. 40 passes, no a boy, no a bobo, boom, no. So obi shoot pa pejabona bon 40 passes or she opponent pan or bobo no a bobo na like omo pejam nti ebribi your coach Abaha no what's the name of Coach
is in town.
Okay, say the quality of coaching.
Performing
yes, quality of coaching. Any the quality of your players and ankasa quality in the entire say developmental stage no ever form. Me can the baby see how to for games so developmental stage now say the coach obeko bia no say oni coaching background bia no wa fan kwada no aka o mabom no wo kire o mabo nti the fundamentals and the basics of football no ye ni nti me can say bribia coach Anoche formerly Prempeh College or say also call I think so call Holland who's a GFD coaches be called Holland eko ye he be na okoba na me need nko say Ralph okoya ye kire omo kwan ye fa so e kire nkwada coaching no say hade say dwuma ye kwan ye de nkwada ne fa so no eno ho nsunsanso ene ye nkra omo benyina wo hwe Premier League no ase ade bia wo expect say e so basic ade a obi a tabe unse ball emudru on say the ball mudru tie no say wo de wo nan ekoba e wo say utumi minimum how to but you should be able to measure the weight I would apply to the ball. Oh ball but obi a ball no boom na ball na wiem ade because ontimi ain't me even weight the 9 hunu ball ni weight and then the kind of pressure I was about ball into or boys or boy are not in sa aboni through to say I say elsewhere no you don't get it. Wait now Premier League fundamental errors and say be no Premier League ka Saturday be better they needed the 4th goal they needed no more here 4th goal and then they bet me push them into the 4th place 4th place slot no but the credit say your coach should have now did the ball no more the way how can we create no you mean when is how me come no man when chances creation as much as I know Aziz Hamza Issa Duku and the other prince guy no Charlie omo peja omo striking instance ni mu kakra has a suffer in terms of me of afra otimi kan monkoto strike and no ahun so na yehu ahe now you clearly see how to focus battling 2 goals in 5 games has a struggle in terms of ne goal scoring and nyina because a lot of people projected say adi we be likely the Heart of Folk challenge on me because Duku the 4 goals in the free vision by Hamza is also last season 1 goals and the other one is so afraid now oba justify because no crowd the injury no free has minim where the goals and a bra strikers and goal no midfielders are also not standing up and nyina mu emma and cover a bra strikers no striking a inaba from nan be a midfielders not taking responsibility. Again, coach, chances creation now what kind of sign I do not know what he sees, but Hearts of Oak are not creating enough the way Onoka said they create but they don't score. If you create and yet decent scoring chances are I don't think that has
you be sa game no